This guy's like,
Gen Z.
Gen Z,
What do I give that makes you think I'm a timeout?
Like I used to sing all the time, all my free time in school.
Hey, this is the Kenyan Life Podcast. My name is Justin Mureti, ready to present to you a podcast or an episode entitled... Okay, I don't want to say the thing now. See, I don't want them to know what we're talking about mapema.
Okay, it's okay. There's nothing I can do.
We have to banter kidogo.
It is well.
Sindio?
Eh.
Fantastic. So you introduce yourself.
Sasa, see me, I'm Wanjiku Gitau, the baddest, the illest in the game. Thank you.
The baddest, the illest in the game.
And don't you get it twisted.
Love is a beautiful thing.
Don't judge me again.
True. Oh, how are you doing?
I'm well. Mimi niko salama kabisa. Always excited to shoot another episode with you.
Even me, I'm excited to shoot another episode with me. Oh yeah, with you. Sorry. Okay.
And then, how have you been?
I've been well. Mimi niko na furaha ya kifani. And other than that, nile sasa furaha, proper furaha. Yeah. Kifani. Okay, let me explain it to you. I won't even use the Kiswahili, specific Kiswahili, ndio mtu asinijudge. Furaha kifani, unajua the funny part is in English. Unajua ukiwa funny uko na yeah. But that's not the methali. I won't explain to you the methali because it might take time.
Okay.
So unajua where your Kiswahili is fantastic as per the cause. Thank you. All right. Manze, I have a story for you.
Please make it worth my while.
So, the other day I was with my grumpy Gramp. He's not grumpy, by the way.
Yeah, I was going to ask.
It's chill. It's just I was rhyming.
Right.
So, they started seeing me and they say, every other sentence has Gen Z. Then I met another show.
Yeah.
Gen Z.
My Gen Z.
And then I met the other time when I was doing my internship somewhere.
My Gen Z.
Then me asked myself, is being called a Gen Z a good thing or a bad thing these days? Because let's be honest, it's not a generation anymore. True. It is a name.
That's true.
And it may be a slur.
Yeah?
Hey.
Funny, what's the context that they were using it in?
No, sometimes unaweza kutana na watchman, let's say una drive in, okay. Wale waku drive in.
Oh.
Acha nikue.
Umeshasema who you are?
Wanaweza jitetea boss. Nilikuwa nimeiomba. Ni ya kuhaya. So, drive into a mall maybe.
Right.
Then you open your window. This guy's like,
Gen Z.
Gen Z ni wewe unaendesha hii. Sisemi ni gani?
Juu ni ya kuhaya.
Ni ya kuhaya.
Yeah.
Nasema Anyi Gen Z unajua tunakuanga tumewaogopa.
Hey.
So I've had it a couple of times.
Right.
So nikajiuliza, do you feel like it's a good thing or a bad thing these days?
Me, kiniuliza me as I am personally, as I always say every time, I think it depends. Because, let's be honest, when did it start? During 2024 finance bill protest. Yeah. That's when Gen Z legitokezea has like a revolution.
Yes.
And it's not something that people walikuwa wamezoea before. Walikuwa wamezoea kukaliwa, wanakalika kama chapo. But then, asa uko na pembe mzuri, at least pembe yako is being used for the greater good. Yeah. Now it became like a positive thing at the time. Yeah. So right now, you know, when you're saying it like, hey, my Gen Z, because that's how they say it, at least for the the larger Kenyan populace, my Gen Z. CHENSI. Yeah. So I think when that becomes now the identity, mimi niite Gen Z all you want. Yes, it is me. Mimi ndio ni wa manga. Thank you.
Bora si Gen Z.
I'm a Gen Z.
Yeah. Jonjo. But remember kuna Gen Z na wa Gen Z.
Oh.
Our two different people. But I won't explain it. I had it somewhere. Probably. Credit to whoever said it. Was smart, by the way. But let me tell you this. May think it's both a good thing and a bad thing.
Tell me why.
And this is for the older generation. I'm looking at you. Send this to your folks, your uncles, your aunties, your grandparents. Gen Z started in 2024, as you said.
Right.
Became a force that cannot be handled.
Could not be reckoned with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they've realized even right now when the Tanzanian thing is happening. Yes. So as we know, this thing ya wa Gen Z inakuanga, first of all, Gen Zs are, they're aggressive. They're rude. Work culture, they don't have. Ethics, they don't have.
It just,
and then you ask yourself, is it that they are not good at those things or they're defying the norms? You know? They're not going through societal, what is this thing? Inaitwa societal pressure, what are these things? Inaitwa aje? Societal norms, basically.
Yeah, norms.
Whatever they've put in place at Gen Z should be this, Gen Z should be that.
Workers should be X and
yes.
Y. Yeah.
So you realize this particular generation, and it's time to kuwapa education, information, and entertainment, obviously. First thing is, we realize that our folks, kitu ya kwanza wamefanya kazi miaka mingi. But pension si tumeona news wamekula juzi.
Yeah. It's true.
Sindio? So if our folks didn't save their own money, what would happen to them?
Si wangepotelea. Like now they're the older generation, the one that came now before them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then we look at the things we are getting from the upper ups.
Yeah.
There's nothing beneficial.
Which are the upper ups?
The upper ups ni wale watu wamekalia viti huko juu. And by juu I don't mean it like huko juu, like I mean it like
people of who will some kind of power.
They have an influence. I'm not telling you that they don't have power. They have influence. And by influence, I mean they can influence our lives because they misuse the power. Power is only power if it's good. Me, I'd say that.
No, but power is when I can exercise my will over you regardless of what you want.
True that.
Yeah.
Okay. Najua watu wengine walifunzwa na literature teachers from home. Also in school.
So which one is literature hapo?
But yeah, I realize I need people to understand this, especially the older generation. That's why I'm saying you send it to your people. That if you understand it, these are kids who have grown up to see their parents do their thing.
Right.
And they do it well, but they don't have time. They've struggled to show up. They've struggled to do their own things, to earn money. And then later on, inakuliwa. Later on, no services to show.
You know what? They also trusted the system so much that now when people don't trust the system, you kind of are like, we didn't even know we could do that.
Exactly.
You know?
So, me I'd say, anybody who's trying to call us Gen Z in a bad light, excuse me, in a bad light.
Yeah.
You need to understand that, first of all, the same way you struggle as a person.
Right.
The same way you struggle as, let's say, for example, I didn't get enough of this, I didn't get enough of that. This is because of what? Because systems were not changed.
Yeah.
They need to be changed so that they can work.
Of course.
Nikiwa kwa highway, no lights.
Yeah.
Nikiwa kwa barabara, potholes.
Yeah.
Nikiwa hapa na pale, there is nothing to show for the taxes my folks and my people paid for.
Man, these days the roads are horrible.
Completely.
Horrible. You can't, I think you can't drive a few meters without seeing a really bad pothole. Like really terrible. The state of the road itself is just completely deteriorated. It's like, where's the county government?
There is no maintenance.
There's no maintenance.
So, mimi watu wa kusema Gen Z, unajua Gen Z nyinyi ni mafias.
Mnakuanga na yes, iko.
Sisi ni manga.
Tulifanya umanga so much so that the people of Kenya who needed to hear us at a certain point heard us.
Yeah.
Whether it was online, ama we went to the streets, ama we did X, Y, and Z, but they heard us. You know?
Hadi kwa nyumba. Let me tell you.
Tulipiga kelele. Niambie.
Si kwanza kuna mambo inaitwa kuosha vyombo. Kwa nani? Kwa wazazi. It's a very important thing to talk about.
Okay.
Yeah? So when you're in your parents' place, obviously your parents have rules and regulations. Lakini unakuta vyombo hazifai kulala hapa, hazifai kulala huko, nini vyombo hazilalangi, haziamkangi, zote ni same. But you realize the certain systems your parents have.
Yeah.
And they don't conform to yours.
Yeah.
And my mom is a big fan of saying, okay, something we also saw while I was watching a show by, I think, Steve Harvey. You cannot want to be dependent while being independent. No.
I think it's the other way.
You cannot want to be independent while you're being dependent.
Clock it.
I agree.
Yeah.
But ezi kuwa nataka kuosha vyombo, let's say for example 7 p.m. nioshe vyombo 7 p.m. na niko na class 7 p.m. Niko na shughuli 7 p.m.
Definitely.
It doesn't make any sense. And that's not how it is, you know? So if you think about it, be at home, we've had our fair share of change.
Right.
Me, I'm telling you, and we'll have a conversation the next episode about African parents. Me, I've seen a lot of change from my folks.
Right. From like when you were younger to now.
Yeah. We can have a discussion.
Yeah.
If we want rules and regulations changed, we can change them.
Yeah.
Ni kama tuko na parliamentary meetings kwa nyumba.
It's true.
Tunagonga miguu.
Sasa umekuwa shareholder.
Sasa nimekuwa shareholder. I don't know if it's age. I don't know if what we are showing is that we need change and responsibility.
Right.
But mi nimeona matokeo. Matokeo ya kuspeak up.
Period.
And I would say this without any fear of contradiction.
Period.
Being a Gen Z, either by birth or by association. Kuna wale wazee wako 45.
Bapi hao ni machensi.
Walikuwa kwa news.
Sisi machensi.
Exactly. Sisi kama machensi tumesema.
Yes.
Yeah.
Na tusikilizwe.
And it was so fascinating to me. Yeah.
And you know why I think Gen Z is now a movement? It's about what we've been able to achieve. I feel like also for a bit older generation, they wanted to do so much that they knew was impossible. So when people come up and they do things completely, the opposite of what they even thought was possible, they want to be aligned to that. It's like when you have tetezi and they kind of now like become something that you find such resonance with, because before you would have, people who grew up in the Moi era, for instance, unasema kidogo something umesha captureiwa. I know my grandfather was one of them.
Captured.
State capture.
Where?
However, now you get to say things without saying things, and you're in a position where you're able to advocate for yourself, even if it's not you doing it. You just want to be aligned. You're like, pia mimi ni Gen Z na nimesema, because you find like, wow, it's something that's bigger than yourself, and it's when people come together for a cause, it's so powerful and moving.
That's true. And there's so much we're doing, and there's so much in store. We're changing Kenya for the best.
Right.
And it's going to be like that for so long. Watu waambiwe ukweli juu kuna wale hawatataka kusikia ukweli. Hatutasema ni kina nani.
But ni kama hawatakangi.
Because again, sisi hatutaki kuenda mahali tumewekwa kwa Subaru.
Me that is not my preferred car kind of.
Mimi napenda Porsche.
Itabidi.
Napenda Prado. Mkini kujia na Porsche mnaninasa. Nitaenda.
Subaru utaingia.
Hai siwezi. Porsche. Porsche ama ni Porsche.
It's a Porsche.
It's a Porsche.
Yeah.
Ukinikujia na tugari tu fulani, naingia. Na kwanza uniambia ati kutakuwa na sijui certain things kama a snack, chakula hivi, uniekea shawama. Hai tuende. Na uniache ni drive, juu hadi mimi najua kudrive. Usichoke mguu ukinibeba.
Big boy kama wewe.
Big boy as me. Anywho. So I've come to realize that this thing has a particular sort of influence.
Right.
And with power comes
great responsibility.
That's for sure. So if we're fighting for a cause, again, now this is just as is. I was thinking, if we're fighting for a cause, tukae mahali moja. Yes, we can defy it.
Kama Gen Z, ama?
As in kama Gen Z. If we're choosing change, we're not choosing change for the benefit of one person.
Yeah.
Kuna mtu alikuwa na sisi tunakimbia maandamano, alikuwa akona kiafro na anashinanga amevaa suti. Sitasema ni nani. Akaruka. Alijitetea. By the way ni vizuri kujitetea. By the way ujitetee. Lakini usijitetee na cause yetu.
Imagine tabidi sawa ukikiwe to the curb.
Honestly. And then if you want to come back in, I'm sorry.
Si ulienda. Si uli step. Step in. Out.
Exactly.
Step outside.
So we can all agree that it's not a bad thing. It is a good thing. If we only use it right. And right is not based on society's right.
Yeah.
Because kuna tu vitu twingine to write to a society that don't make sense.
That are wrong.
Heshimu wazee.
On the next episode of.
Hey, honestly, that's a tease. Tumewatiza na episode. Hatujawatisha. Tumewatiza. Anyways.
Goofy.
Party shot or parting shot.
Like it. Oh, yangu ama yako.
Ndio maana nimekupoint. Okay. Unajua kuna mtu anasikiza audio. Kuna mtu anasikiza audio anashangaa. Huyu anasema sawa ni yake. Parting shot ya huyu.
Parting shot yangu would be being Gen Z by, birth ama by association is not a bad thing. I think, like you said, it's important for us to know what it is we actually, the kind of responsibility that we have, the powers that have been afforded to us, and we need to know how to, one, have a unified voice and to advocate for the best things possible for the group at large, not just for individuals.
And it doesn't have to be anything political. Businesses.
Sure. Yeah.
This episode right here, us as the Gen Zs, we're coming here to present to you this episode for you to share it, follow it, subscribe to it in every platform.
Comment on it.
Comment. This is a press conference. Tunafaa tutafute sili ya Kenyan Life Podcast.
For real. Kama machensi tumesema.
Kama machensi.
Right.
But also the other thing we need to think about is moving forward. You see, artists have grown. Likes of charisma. Unaona tukishikana, people grow businesses.
Yeah.
Podcasts. People grow in different array of things.
When we stop looking at ourselves as people.
Yes.
And we consider the community at large.
Yes.
Whether it's when ama beshte zako ama you and your family. But if you consider yourself as a part of a group rather than as an individual. A singular individual in society and the world at large, we'll move so far. We'll be able to accomplish so many things.
I agree.
Ubuntu, guys.
And I'll say this, in another episode as well, Aki tuko na topics for days.
Guy, imagine zina flow too.
We'll talk about how we need to start unifying as a country.
Right.
Being a unit. Juu nimerealize wase wengi Kenya ni I. We need to be more French.
Yeah.
Meaning we. You know?
Right.
And that should be the plan. So we'll discuss it tukiendelea.
Right.
But for now?
No, ujanipea parting shot.
Oh, si ndio parting shot hiyo. Ni vile tu sikusema party shot.
Aya basi.
Exactly. So for now, as the Gen Z, please by all means follow us on our socials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
To the cause. Yeah, the Kenyan Life Podcast.
Exactly. And if you want to follow me on my IG, because Wanjiku rarely wants to plug her IG.
I mean, niko salama.
Uko anonymous.
Niko fine.
Haya basi. On Instagram at Mureti, TikTok at _.
Yeah.
Hiyo ingine nipigie simu sasa. Kama una namba.
Wink wink.
Vizuri.
Haya, watakupea.
Jitete. Kuja ujitete.
Alright.
As a Gen Z. But hata kama ni wale association. Sijasema mengi. Alright. Be good. Be safe. Take care and keep being the Gen Z you are.
Be proud of it. Stand 100. On it.
Sasa unawaambia bye ama
bye. See ya.
Take care.
Take care. Hizo zote.
Sawa. Bye bye.